Hi, everybody, and good morning. Today is Friday, March 18th. I'm Dave Chudowsky with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and Instagram pages. And we start with Holly for a check of today's forecast.
Okay, Dave, and as we look ahead to later on this evening, here comes the rain. So we're dry this morning. We're seeing some sunshine. Temperatures are mild, but then later on today, we will see the cloud cover increase first and then our wet weather. So those Friday night plans are definitely going to be impacted by that. We'll continue with rain showers throughout your Saturday. And look what happens on your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook as we welcome spring on Sunday. It's quite possible we'll see a couple wet snowflakes before this precipitation comes to an end. It'll be really early in the day, though. And then we're up to 50 on Sunday afternoon. So back up to those normal numbers. 50s on Monday. Tuesday looks dry, tracking more wet weather by the middle of next week. Have a great weekend, and Dave, back to you.
All right, Holly, thank you. Let's talk March Madness now, and sorry to say no Cinderella story for Akron. It came down to the wire last night, but UCLA beat the Zips 57-53 last night in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Akron led this game late by 4 points, but were not able to hold on. UCLA will now face St. Mary's. Turning to the Browns, Baker Mayfield requesting a trade from the Browns. That's the talk of the town and social media. This comes after the Browns were informed they were no longer in the running to land Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson. Right now, it seems like the Browns don't want to honor Baker's request. Let's get to a check of some things happening around the area this weekend. First, graduating medical students at Case Western Reserve University will find out where they'll continue their training as doctors today. It's the School of Medicine's annual Match Day, when students learn which residency program they've been chosen for. Students will all open their envelopes at the same time at noon. This is the school's first fully in-person match day since 2019. Cleveland Botanical Garden is opening a new exhibit tomorrow. It's called the Ron and Lydia Harrington Perennial Play Space. Space is inspired by plants and trees native to Northeast Ohio and the Cleveland Botanical Garden. The play space is hands-on and sensory-friendly. Good news for Cleveland Guardian fans. Tickets will go on sale for opening day today at 10 a.m. The new opening day is a little under a month away on Friday, April 15th. To thank fans, the Guardians and Progressive are giving each person who buys opening day tickets a complimentary ticket to any April or May home game. So we have come a long way since the COVID pandemic, everybody, which started 2 years ago this morning. We are hearing from a familiar face from those early pandemic days, Dr. Amy Acton. Well, she was quiet, but her strong leadership led Ohio through the abrupt changes of lockdowns, masking, and social distancing. 3 News got the chance to talk with Dr. Acton as she spoke at a Leadership Cleveland event yesterday. Acton says, while we are in a great spot now, COVID is not completely over.
It's a lot more like a dimmer switch than a light switch on and off. And we don't know, we're watching new variants around the world. And so all of us, so the thing about a dimmer switch is it is in our control and it's nuanced. So each of us is going to have to pay attention and figure out what works for us, be able to dial it back, or remember that we have a tool to use if we need it.
Acton continued on to say she hopes that people don't take the lowered case numbers for granted and take time to see people in person. For more from Dr. Acton on the behind the scenes of 2020, go to our website, WKYC.com. In vaccine news, Moderna says it is seeking authorization for a 4th dose of its COVID-19 shot. The company announced yesterday that it has submitted a request to the FDA to allow an additional booster dose for adults 18 years and older who have received an initial booster of any approved COVID vaccine. Currently, a primary series of 2 doses of the Moderna vaccine and a booster dose months later is recommended. It is Friday. You know what that means in Northeast Ohio. It's time for more fish fries. Whether you go fried, baked, or anything in between, fish fries are always a great way to support local businesses. And one that you can try out today, the fish fry at the Cleveland Metro Parks. It's finally back. And now they are offering curbside pickup at 3 locations. The Big Met Sleepy Hollow and Emerald Necklace Marina. Pickup is from 3 until 7 p.m. Orders can be placed online. Fish Fry will run every Friday through April 15th. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. Make sure to continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. For Holly Strano, I'm Dave Chudowsky. I'll see you Monday morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, everybody.